Yep.
Alright, Alphino, what do you got for me? That is not a journey I soon wish to repeat. No fucking kidding! But I cannot pause to rest. The culmination of all our effort is at hand. I must see to the preparations for the inaugural ceremony. Thank you for allowing me to monopolize your services, Soul. I am certain the antecedent will be relieved to see you free for other duties. God. That was a fucking long one. Oh my god, alright. Memphilia appears eager to welcome you back to Revenant Soul, yeah. Greetings, Soul. Alphinaud tells me all is in place to begin his trials company, and the Scions shall certainly be grateful to have the support of such an organization. The inaugural ceremony is set to take place here at the Rising Stones. Tartron is cooperating with Alphinaud to see that all of its readiness, to see that all is in readiness. So I'm afraid the recruits themselves have been left to their own devices for the time being. Quite a number of new faces have arrived in Revenant's Toll of late, and I wonder if Southbourne might not find himself overwhelmed. Would you speak with him and see if there aught he requires? Sure. Talk, talky, talky, talk. Tick tock, talky, talky, tick tock. A lot of talking in this one. I can definitely see why a lot of people from World of Warcraft might not enjoy this game. Because you go from a game where all you do is skip everything because, you know, that's just how it is, to a game where literally most of the fucking quest is just talk.
Most of the enjoyment is basically talking.
It's like the adventure. If you're not into story, this is going to be a miserable experience for you. Alright, let's talk. Luckily, I do enjoy story. What can I do for you, Soul? I thought you'd have your hands full helping out with these new arms of Scions. Ah, I barely noticed your recruit's arrival. 'Twas barely a tickle compared to the flood of treasure hunters we have passed through here every day. While I appreciate your offer of aid, 'tis more your burden that concerns me. I'm told this trial company will answer directly to the antecedent, so I trust that means less work for you in the long run. Southbourne, the shipment, we couldn't... What's up? Gods, woman, what befell? We were bringing a shipment to Revenant's Toll, provisions, and marked for the frontier effort. But just as we thought to cross over into Mordona, we were set upon by brigands. I believe they may have been heretics. They were many, too many. We only escaped with our lives by abandoning the supplies. Pray forgive us. There is naught to forgive. Provisions can be replaced, but smart soldiers are hard to find. Take your rest and I'll have someone along to tend to those wounded. What to do? If heretics are involved, then this is like to be more than a case of simple thievery. Ishgard will need to be informed. Whence did these supplies originate? House Fortemps. We collected the provisions from Camp Dragonhead proper. Understood. I shall see that they are appraised of this development. So, were you not on good terms with the Knights of the House of Fortemps? I will be sending them a missive immediately, of course. But I would also have you travel there and offer your considerable talents. Yes, I realize I contradicted my earlier hopes to lighten your load, but I need someone who can help bring this incident to a satisfactory conclusion. Our favorable relations with Ishgard are far too important to risk half measures. Agreed. Thank you for understanding. I am certain Lord Honchefant would be glad for your assistance. Honchefant. That name is so funny. Honchefant.
Oh, what am I ass? Oh, so Honchefant.
Oh, so Honchefant. Alright, Honchefart, let's go. Where are you? My dog. There's the old Hancha Farty. What's up? Well, well, if it isn't my fine friend Soul Pyro. Would you care for a plate of roast caracul? Some mulled wine? No? Ah, I see you have not come into my hall merely to escape the biting cold. I was in fact on the verge of opening an urgent missive from Revenant's Toll, and I suspect that your timing of your arrival is no coincidence. Nope. Here we go. When the cold sets in.
The incident with the new frontier hands? No, you need not elaborate. I have been following their progress with no small amount of interest. Brave men and women all. They do our nation a great service. The existence of a fortified outpost in Mordona will do much to dissuade the Empire from trespassing on Kurthus soil. Right glad am I that you have chosen to lend your support to this endeavor. Never let it be said that House Forton does not acknowledge the efforts of her allies.
Forton?
Or her debts.
Okay. So
'Twas in the spirit of gratitude that I arranged for sundry supplies to be delivered to Revenant's Toll. That the shipment should chance to be waylaid by heretics is poor fortune indeed. Poor fortune, I say, yet not without precedent. If you would know the truth of it, these incorrigible villains grow more organized with each passing day. This new unity of purpose we attribute to their leader, the Lady Iceheart. But though I have devoted significant resources to the task of identifying this woman, we have yet to learn so much as her birth name.
Lady Iceheart, huh?
What we do know is that the heretics speak of Iceheart in reverent tones, and would gladly embrace death rather than betray her. Such loyalty is rare indeed, and I fear to imagine what so committed a collective might achieve. The brigands have not yet been so brazen as to risk direct confrontation here in Dragonhead. Some few of their number have, however, been sighted not far to the west of here, and with ever-increasing regularity. A visit to Whitebrim Front may bring you the answers you seek. Will you brave the snows, knowing what implacable foes may lie in wait?
Sure. You know me.
Hallone's blessings be upon you.
You don't know me.
Though I take no pride in the admission, many of mine own countrymen are not so well suited as you adventurers to dealing with such foes. Were they dragons, it might be otherwise. But truly, I could not wish for a finer ally. You have done much for my house in the past, and I have no doubt but that I shall have cause to celebrate your deeds again. Should you learn aught of value, pray return to me forthwith. A warm hearth and a warmer welcome shall be waiting for you.
Sounds good, pal. Lady Iceheart. Now, I might be making a stretch here, but it's quite a coincidence that we have still yet to fight a primal of the element ice. And a new character has shown up, Lady Iceheart. I mean, it could just be the cold outside making me a little, woozy, but drawing some connections here, maybe? I don't know. Just say. Sorry, the storyteller in me kind of tends to be like that. The story guy in me. Yes. When the cold sets in on the fourth night.
Did you say Fortnite?
No!
I thought you said Fortnite.
I'm about to kick you from the Discord. I'm about to bully you.
Try me.
Now, like my father and his father before him, and his father before that. That's the throat. Damn. I love chocoboos. Who doesn't love a chocoboo?
Who doesn't like Christian? Who doesn't like
Alright, where are you? Where are you? Alright, where the fuck are you? Oh, are we going up, is it? Oh, that's a little disorientating. There we go. Hello, Drillamont. So, is there aught you would ask of me? Pray speak plainly. I am a man of action and need no honeyed words. Well, speaking of honeyed words. On the trail of a band of thieving heretics, you say? By the Fury. But you do seem destined to cross paths with those villains. I must confess, then, 'tis as a sad truth that the wilds where hereabouts have indeed grown thick, and with their number, they strike swiftly, without warning, and are canny enough to evade our most able trackers. But 'tis not merely their newfound organization that confines us. The heretics themselves seem somehow changed. I know not what manner of influence this Iceheart wields. Primal! Anyway, but the men we face seem utterly lost in her grip of righteous fervor. 'Tis an unsettling and unnatural zeal. Though you're telling me they might seem possessed? Mayhaps you would care to question one of their recent victims. As fate would have it, your arrival came moments after a trader was waylaid on the road. Patrol found the unfortunate fellow lying senseless in the snow and carried him to our infirmary, assuming he has regained the use of his faculties. The merchant might recall some small detail that could aid you in your task. Sounds good to me, pal. So you could say that these guys were possessed? Enthralled?
I don't know if you're talking to me, but they were talking to me on.
I really should probably stop just jumping to conclusions, because if I end up being right all the time, there's people who are just going to think I'm being spoiled.
Spoilers!
Spoilers! It's like, no, I wasn't spoiled. Shut up! I'm just very good at this.
Oh yeah, prove it.
When you follow a story such as the zombie storyline from Call of Duty, which is very complicated and complex, he tends to give a lot of people a hard time.
Either that or Kingdom Hearts.
Or Kingdom Hearts, yes. I do know the Kingdom Hearts lore forwards, backwards, and sideways as well. You tend to get good at this sort of thing. You tend to see the connections and the similar kind of way people write and stuff. Tell you what happened. Tell you what happened? Why, yes, of course. I am quite recovered enough for that. Anything to help catch those cowardly Blackhearts. I was traveling my usual route to Whitebrim Front, when a sudden blow sent me reeling. The next thing I knew, I was on the ground, and several heretics were rifling through my cargo. Arms, armor, crystals, they were taking everything. Crystals. That one of them noticed my bleary gaze and stalked over to better acquaint my head with his mace. Before darkness claimed me, however, I distinctly heard the words, "Return to Snowcloak." I dare say that is where they were hauling my goods, but you'll not catch me rushing off in pursuit. They tell me 'twas a miracle I survived it all, and I'll not trust my thick skull to save me a second time. Well, don't worry, that's what I'm here for. You don't have to do shit, because I'm here.
I'm here.
I'm here, I'm ready, let's go, let's boot it.
Hey, you are protected.
Where are we going? Oh, we're going all the way up here. Camp Dragon. Oh, wait. Hold on. No, hold on a second. Oh, I see. It's one of those red markers. I almost forgot they do that. Dun, 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 dun. Catchy. Oh, look, this is a suspicious purple circle. Surely I won't be getting into a fight here.
Very sus.
Whoa!
Oh no, they attacking! It's like I never knew it was coming!
Must be a work of an enemy stand.
What am I ever gonna do? It's hopeless. There's nothing. Oh, they're dead. Okay. Well, that was fun.
That lasted.
That was an
Ah.
experience.
Beautiful crystals. Hello there. How's the dinner night? Gah! Draw your weapon, foul! Wait, I recognize you. Adventurer! You are come seeking heretics. Then we shall share a common purpose. Or we on patrol when we chanced across one of their raiding parties and pursued them here. By rights, we should have had them all cornered in this ravine, and yet they are gone, vanished, like icy rays. Well, they're gone. Where did they go? Oh, hello. Ooh, voice. You sense that, huh? That Duff Ice Heart over there?
Is that the
You
mysterious
glimpsed a woman
figure?
atop the cliff. Could it be Ice Heart herself? Come to sneer at our Lord folly. And to where did she disappear? The heretics must have discovered a passage through the frozen wall, some hidden tunnel that escaped our notice. We've not the men to risk further investigation. 'Twould be best we were to return to Whitebrim Front and lay our suspicions before Lord Trillamont. You got it. You got it, pal. I'm from Road there, I was gonna have to do a dungeon, because there's a suspicious dungeon right there, right outside this area.
How can you tell?
Because of the blue mark on the map.
Oh yeah.
I really am enjoying the story though. Like I really can't see the way to take this because I've heard like so many good things about both Heaven's Word,
Shadowbringer.
Oh, Shadowbringers, Stormblood, yeah. And with the new Endwalker coming up, I'm just pumped. Like I really am. I'm just pumped. God, I love these stairs. Always give me a big ass shot of my fucking chocobo. There we go. So it appears I owe you my thanks once again. The surviving knights spared no detail in their report. The men you found out near Snowcloak were some of my finest. That they should be bested so handily, I fear I have woefully underestimated the threat these heretics pose. While I understand you might balk at the notion, I must ask that you put aside your mission and consider the stolen provisions lost to us for now. 'Twould be ill-advised to blunder unprepared into what may well be the very lair of our enemy. I return to Dragonhead and inform Lord Honchefont of your discoveries. We will wish you plain contingencies of his own. As for Iceheart and her fanatics, the freezing heights of Snowcloak will not shield them from our justice for long. Beautiful. Because I wasn't planning on not doing anything about it, so.
Yeah. Man, you always just end up in the wrong place and in the wrong time, huh?
Yeah. The reason why I'm coming up with these theories is because each of these patches have a name to them. For example, 2.1 was A Realm Awoken. 2.2 was, what was it? 2.2 was, well, now I can't remember. Isn't that great? 3.3 was 2.3 was Defenders of Eorzea, and 2.4, which is what we're on, and 2.4 is Dreams of Ice.
You mean the 2.2 of the Into the Maelstrom?
Yes, thank you. And 2.3 is Defenders of Eorzea, and 2.4 is Dreams of Ice. And so that's where I'm guessing this is kind of like tying in. So, and each one has featured a primal we haven't faced yet.
Is most timely.
Mm-hmm.
Of their own accord, my thoughts had turned to your task and the progress thereof. I confess, my imaginings tended toward the grim and bloody. But you are here now, and I suspect such frivolous wonderings do little justice to the reality of your travails. Tell me, what did you learn of Iceheart?
She's a chick.
Indeed. And this transpired at Snowcloak? Of all the highlands, that towering wall has borne the worst of the region's brutal shift in climate. So inhospitable has Snowcloak become that we have still to survey the area in its entirety. Could its frozen heights conceal the heretics' hideaway? Mayhap a more robust reconnaissance effort is in order.
So you're telling me you've been looking for this heretics hideaway the entire time, and not once did you think to check the uncharted lands that you have yet to fully explore? I mean, I know it's cold, but damn.
Aside for the moment, we still know far too little of this Iceheart. That she is capable of commanding such a band of fanatics bespeaks natural authority, and no small measure of charisma. As much as I would like to fathom this mystery with you, the situation has grown beyond my personal purview. I am bound by duty to inform the Temple Knights and request that they bring this matter to its conclusion. Given the glowing reports the new commander has garnered thus far, I am certain that they can be relied upon to take appropriate action. Though Iceheart's true identity yet eludes us, you have provided us with a point from which to begin. Sometimes it takes but a single stone to prompt an avalanche. On the matter of the stolen provisions, I have already made arrangements for a second shipment to be sent to Revenant's Toll. I could not well allow such an honorable venture to be undermined by one miserable setback.
Thank you very much. Back at Revenant's Toll to finish out that quest.
And then the last one, and then you're done.
Oh, 2.3?
Yep. One more, and then you're done.
It's beautiful. Entering ever closer to those beautiful gates of Heavensward.
Yes.
So, 'tis good to see you return to the Toll. How fared you in the frozen waste of Corthus? How's Fortam? I try to remember now. I already forgot how you pronounce it. Fortam's is to send us a second shipment. I must send thanks to Lord Hartrefort for his continued generosity. Yet even as our town grows in prosperity, I fear it will attract even greater numbers of those who would do us harm in the name of greed and power. All of us, Alvina's new recruits included, must remain vigilant against such threats. Agreed. Interesting. Boop. I'll take that. Thank you very much. The brave new companions. Alright, here we go. While you were away at Corthus, preparations for the inaugural ceremony were all but completed, although Tartu doesn't yet seem somewhat flustered. I've taken enough of your time. Why don't you head into the Rising Stones and see if the frantic receptionist could do with a hand? You got it, pal. Defenders of Eorzea.
Bum, ba, da, bum.
Alright, Tartaru. Tataru. Is it Tartaru or Tataru?
I don't know.
Alright, Tataru. These parchments need to be sorted. These documents, why are they all even here? Oh, I'm sorely tempted to file the law under my waste paper basket. So, you startled me. You wish to lend a hand? Splendid! Would you be a dear and hand these uniforms to our new recruits? They're scattered about Revenant's Toll, and I haven't the time to track them all down. The recruits now to don their garb immediately and assemble here in the Rising Stones. You want to report directly back to Alphino if you don't wish to make the ceremony. I wonder if the Scions will ever have matching uniforms. A well-funded organization is a well-dressed organization, I suppose. Beautiful. Where are they? Outside? New recruits. New recruits.
You new recruits?
Whew! This was a lengthy quest, holy shit.
Yep.
For those who believe this company will see no riches are short-sighted fools. The giving of the oneself, 'tis an investment in the future. Thus I sign my name to the cause. Here you go. Boop. And over. Yep. Yep. Here you go. As us retire from the adventures I do, I shall miss the wisdom and inspiration. Here you go. I'm not reading this because it's kind of pointless. So I'll just kind of let people pause, get a chance to pause and read themselves. I mean, I'm reading it, but I'm skimming. I'm skimming this.
I'm reading, but skimming. Maybe just skimming.
Okay.
Hot Wheels.
Beat that.
There you go. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club.
Welcome to the club. I'm gonna skip it. Welcome. Oh, yeah.
The Don Amigo will learn much from this tool. Yes, say your line and get paid. Here you go, shut up. Right?
You're right.
They all just have lines like, it's like the, just speak your line and shut up.
Hey, eat your paycheck.
Going back here? There you are. Hello! Yep, let's go. Here's your cloak and here's your how to infuriatingly speak in riddles guide.
I missed this.
I missed this.
Is there essay on this book?
Scarlet Garb, blah, 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 blah,
Oh yes,
blah,
100
blah,
pages.
Here's your scary cloak and how to speak infuriating speaking riddles guide.
Hey, thank you and come again.
Thank you, come again. Excuse me. That is a cool looking joke about how the fuck did you get that? It's beautiful. Anyway, Ilibard. I don't believe we've met. I am Ilibard, and I will be the honor of leading my fellow recruits as captain. Much did I lose to the calamity, I look forward to aiding others in rebuilding on their lives. Well, here's your scary cloak and infuriatingly how to speak in riddles guide.
Have fun.
Have fun. Ow, my ankles. All the way. Are you really standing on top of a wall, brother? We're about to have a ceremony. There we go. All right. I thought my best mimic my fellow. I thought it best to mimic my fellows here, but I admit that I have no idea what we're supposed to be doing. Putting on this scary cloak and you just reading this how to infuriatingly speak in riddles guide. Our new uniforms. Beautiful. All right, that takes care of that. Speak of Avenue in the Rising Stones. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh, Alphanu! Limo Sancred, Tataru, Yishtola, Orange, Ida. Minfilia.
Minfilius.
Yes, so. Tartaru mentioned you were handing out the new uniforms. I assume you've now met the rest of the recruits? Some few answered the call to arms I put forth through the established grand companies and such. We are not yet an army, but there is much a small corps of elite warriors can achieve. Did I mention I thought of a name for our company? Tis my let me guess, right? 'Tis my hope that it shall soon be known across the breadth of Eorzea. The moment of the truth draws near, soul. Once the last of the recruits have gathered, I shall make the official announcement.
I wonder what the name is.
Oh, I don't know.
Comrades, your presence here this day signifies the momentous choice that each
Well,
of you
you're
has made.
fine.
With your strength now pledged to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, you are beholden to no single nation. You stand as the vanguard for a united Eorzea.
The blue. Is that fucking blue? Hold up.
From this moment forth, I declare you Crystal Braves. Let us mend this fractured realm and face our enemies as one.
Well, I wasn't expecting that, but that's good. Crystal Braves.
I'll take.
Rising Zero
Whether it
Dawn.
be the Beastmen and their primals, or the conflict in Carteneau, it is plain that the nations of Eorzea cannot solve the problems which plague the realm. Thus does it fall to some few heroic souls to succeed where they have failed.
Hear, hear!
Come,
Hooray!
take your place at the Scion's side
Wait,
as
what?
guardians of
Hold
Eorzea,
up.
and together we shall fight for the freedom of all.
Yeah!
Hooray!
For the freedom of all! Yeah.
A rousing speech, Alphino. Or should I say, Crystal Brave Commander Leveilleur?
Levier.
Please, antecedent. The title is honorary. I shall not be leading the troops into battle, as it were.
Okay.
We are of the same purpose. Let us join hands and do what must be done
Bless you.
to save this land.
Doc sneezed.
Mm-hmm.
The Scions stand ready.
What brave new ventures will we face? As the Crystal Braves. Ah, and here it is. Minfilia.
I'm eager to see what the Crystal Braves might accomplish. This shall prove an interesting time indeed for the Scions.
Hold up. Oh, we're getting a call.
Yes, I'm listening. So our worst fears are confirmed. The entire Isle. Such power defies comprehension.
The fuck happened?
Truly? Kryl is alive? I see. Pray, inform me if her condition changes. Yes, I shall pass on your words to Ariana.
We got a survivor. That's good news. We're gonna find out what
My
happened.
thanks. I shall contact you anon. When I learned of the loss of the Isle of Val, I dared not hope that my friend had survived. Yet, by some miracle, it would seem she has.
The one
She's
person to
still
survive is
regain
your friend.
Consciousness, it is true. Better that than death.
God damn. Woo, I'm starting to smell some mighty fine coincidences right here. Plot convenience.
Putting this happy news to one side, we must now endeavor to make sense of the readings taken by the survey
I love
party.
me some good plot.
Alright, let's
Appears
talk.
the etheric disturbance which accompanied the Isle's destruction is of a magnitude alarmingly close to that of Ultima.
Damn.
Could the Ascians be responsible for this devastation as well? I wonder. Have you heard aught from the Mother Crystal since the battle with the Garleans?
No, I haven't heard anything from Mother Heidelin. She just abandoned me. She went out for cigarettes and never came back.
Then she speaks to neither one of us. Heidelin's silence portends naught but ill, I fear. Louisoix, I pray you yet watch over us.
completed. Well, that's interesting. None of this stuff I can use. I guess I'll just take this hat for my summon. Completed! Quest complete!
Congratulations.
We're getting more cutscenes. Oh, hello, Honchafont. Very good, very good. See that the provisions are prepared for transport. I just hope that shipment is spared the fate of the last. Love that shield. Has a horse on it.
Yeah, it's a horse. If it has horse, I like.
The winds are uncommonly fierce today. I don't like that. Something's stirring up. I don't think I like it. Oh, hello. And who might you be? Nice beard. Oh dear.
Not bad.
That's a lot. That's a lot of soldiers. Oh shit! There he is. Oh, there you are too. Both of them. Oh dear, shit's happening. Uh-oh, shit's starting to kick up.
It's kicking in.
Alright. The Eorzea is defended. That's it. That's 2.3 complete. Did I get a title for that? Defenders of Eorzea. Yep, there it is. Figured I would. Look at that. Boom. Baronet title. Woo! Holy shit! Okay, shit's starting to get interesting though! Oh, dear. It's about time.
Pretty much all that talking dialogue. Finally, something's about to happen.
Oh my god. I still have so much to do. 2.4, 2.5.
And 2.55.
Yeah, and then I have Heaven's Ward, and then Heaven's Ward's patches, and then Stormblood and Stormblood patches. We have so much to do, so much to get caught up on. But I am looking forward to it. It's just a lot. Just overwhelming. Take it one little bit at a time. But that being said, that is 2.3 Defenders of Eorzea completed.
How do you like that one?
Dun, da, da, da.
A lot of talking.
No, it's not enough talking.
I liked the Ramu fight. That's my favorite part. That and the ending.
Basically, that's we'll see the good.
Yeah, that and the ending is my favorite part. Oh, but that being said, though, this video has gone on way too fucking long. We are like, what, close to 3 hours of footage now?
Yep.
Oh my god. I'm about to break this in so many parts. Oh,
Not
god.
enough. We need more.
We need more.
We need more parts.
Oh, but that being said, I'm going to end this video here. What did you guys think of that patch?
Like, it's just a lot of talking, but good information though.
Like, you know, it had great information and world building. A lot of good world building. It's just so much.
There are some useless talking in there.
Yeah, but you know what? At the end of the day, it's all there to serve a purpose, to build up suspense, to build up the story, get you invested. So
Yeah.
at the end of the day, but I definitely see this being a definite quit moment for those who don't enjoy a good story.
This is actually basically just like drinking the wine, but like 10 times.
like 10 times longer.
Yeah.
But with some actual decent stuff thrown into little bits here and there.
Right.
What about you, Cameron? What did you think of that quest?
I thought it
This guy got a
was.
fucking elevator. Dumbo
It's
over
Prince
here.
Ali.
Prince Ali, God damn it. Get out of here, Aladdin.
Now I want that because of.
What'd you think, Cameron?
Not enough talking. Need more. Disappointed.
Of course. Oh, ever the contrarian, aren't you?
I
Anyway,
need
with
more
that
talking.
being said,
Ever
I'm
the
going to
rope
continue as my samurai class here. I've decided that I'm going to officially main samurai and summoner as melee and caster DPS. I really like these classes. But that being said, though, I'm still looking into ranged DPS, tank, and healer. So we'll have there'll be some time yet to figure that out. But for now, those are my two favorite classes so far. We'll go ahead and I still have to do a quest line, I believe, for the samurai. The questies. Oh, look at that! Nice joke about. Oh, nice. Horse! Anyway, but that being said, I'm gonna end the video here. Hope you guys did enjoy 2.3 Defenders of Eorzea. And yeah, I jumped ahead to Heavensward. Anyway, 2.3 Defenders of Eorzea. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure you drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. I know this is a lot of setup, a lot of build up, a lot of stuff that you guys probably my fear is that a lot of this isn't really good reaction material. Like a lot of this, like sure doing it is fun, but watching this might not be nearly as fun.
Is more of an informational, basically.
Yeah.
Discovery
So
channel.
I really feel like it's not like this is more like one of those things that you just that it's gonna be not get a lot of viewership just because of what it is. But that's fine. I'm doing this for the fun. I'm doing this for the journey. I want to be able to record my journey here on the channel for only my personal benefit to look back on fun times, but for those who may have found it as entertaining somehow. But like I said many times, I'm gonna end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Did make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys all in the next one. 2.4 Dreams of Ice. Getting close to Heavensward. Peace.